What is going on, guys? My name is ANALYSIS-NintendoEffect, and everybody's already seen the trailer for the new Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild trailer, teaser, whatever you want to call it. But today, this episode, I want to go do an analysis, breakdown, stop at certain points, point out some things, talk about the game more in depth. Obviously, you see my reaction already, but obviously, it's just a live reaction. I didn't really talk about it too much. I couldn't get more in depth, but now I will. So I downloaded the video, obviously, so I don't want to watch it off YouTube because it could be a little laggy. So let's get to it. So the way this trailer starts out, overhead shot of just landscape, nothing too special.
Open your eyes.
Yeah, there you go. Very, very, very classic Zelda. The typical open your eyes, wake up, Link. I need your help. Zelda's trying to contact Link. So that's Zelda. That's Zelda's voice. Just to let you guys know. Okay, we just get an overhead shot. Okay, let's pause it right here. See, this is the thing about this game. I think it's based in the future. I gotta do another video saying exactly where in the timeline it falls in, but I think this is based in some sort of future war now, maybe apocalyptic, maybe post-apocalyptic. I don't know, because everything in this game looks destroyed, everything. So maybe we gotta go back in time. Maybe that I don't know. I'll do another separate video about that, because it might take me a long time. So we'll do another separate video. But this looks some sort of strange things here. Looks like some sort of tower. Obviously, we don't really know. So let's just proceed. Beautiful looking game, by the way, too. Like I said, palm tree. That's some sort of beach, obviously. Yeah, this game is the map in this game. It's really huge. Obviously, you're gonna get this beach area, maybe forest area, just regular landscape, mountain. Just typical terrains, I should say. Very big map. Very, very, very big. I think I just read that it's 12 times bigger. And then the Twilight Princess map. And honestly, in my opinion, the Twilight Princess map was pretty big. So 12 times bigger than that. Ooh. All right. Looks like some sort of I would say maybe it's a dungeon entrance, but let's go back a little bit. I would say the dungeon entrance, but it could be. Actually no. It looks like some sort of raft. Maybe some sort of shop, like the beetle. Maybe just throwing something out in the dark. Some sort of weird creature looking, and we're getting new enemies in this game too. That's pretty cool. Let's continue. Some ducks. Look at the water. Let's just look at this. This game looks honestly really, really, really good. It looks too good for Wii U. Like I've been saying, this isn't a cinematic trailer out here. This is actual in-game footage. So, not in-game, just in-game engine. They're using the same engine to make the trailer, so this is how it would look. I mean, like, look at the water. Like, it just looks so clear. This game really does look good. Some wildlife interacting, with the environment. They're running away from something, obviously. Even the sounds of the water. Okay, now I think this area could be like the Goron Temple. Not the Goron Temple. The mountain. I forgot exactly what it's called. Like the one in Twilight Princess when they have the spring is up there and the mountain. This could be the same spot. I don't know for sure, but judging by the way how there's I mean, like, you can see like a trail, obviously. So obviously you'll be able to explore this area. It's probably important, obviously, if they built a trail for you, and it's a mountain. So I'm guessing it's for the Gorons, but just shooting it, darn, I don't know. All right, now I could be wrong. It could be just a typical castle, but I think this could be Hyrule Castle. I don't know for sure. Let's let's see. Yeah, I don't know what those statues are. They could be from the new game, or maybe I just don't recognize them. But I don't know. This could be a Hyrule Castle, and I also want to point out. Just remember this. Just keep this in the back of your mind. Those little mountains, and we'll get back to. I'll talk about it in a little bit. It's because it's shown in another trailer. I'll just want to show you something. So let's. Yeah, I don't know if it's Hyrule Castle. Looks like it, but can't be too sure. Some nice wildlife.
Open your eyes.
Again, the voice acting, I'm pretty sure it's Zelda. Okay, here we go. Just pause it real quick. This is the same creature from the original trailer for the game. They're called Guardians. So I don't know how they look. It looks kind of worn out. So I'm guessing, yeah, this kind of supports my theory how this is based on maybe a post-apocalyptic thing. I don't know. It looks destroyed, kind of. And that's the lightning is very important, guys, because in this game, weather is critical. It's a critical part of the game. The way you play, you have to suit up properly. Like, one day it could be raining, and there's actual seasons. The weather changes. Very realistic. There's a clock. There's even a there's a clock. You know, it goes from day to night. You know, it's very very realistic. I gotta say, it's just like another open world like Skyrim or Witcher 3. It's just same thing. Just very very open. Uh,
Wake up, Link.
okay, again the voice acting. And okay, let's pause it right there real quick. It looks like he has a new sailcloth or maybe a raft. I don't know. But remember the original trailer? Not the original trailer. Which trailer was it? The gameplay footage at the Game Awards. He had like original sailcloth from Skyward Sword, and now he has this. I don't know if it was maybe something in development where they just scrapped it and put something new, or maybe both the sailcloth and this raft will be in there. But other than that, look, just the big landscape we see here. Very very large. Look, there's that castle we saw earlier. So wow, it's a pretty big landscape, guys. Looks too good for Wii U, like I said. Looks a little too good for Wii U. Just him running through a forest, and here, it's pretty funny. I guess, yeah, it's a really very like realistic world, guys. If you're gonna jump on a horse, obviously it's gonna react like that, just like in the game it would. Um, Another horse right there, I think. Yeah. So let's go back. Let's go back. I want to point something out. Obviously, this is. I'm pretty sure this is Lake Hylia, but just we'll see it right now. But another proof or just a little piece of evidence is you can see a little Triforce right there. So let's continue, and I'll show you. There you go. Whoops. Okay, yep, this is Lake Hylia, guys. I'm telling you, it's Lake Hylia. If you guys play Twilight Princess, it's almost exactly. You have the Great Bridge. Underneath it is Lake Hylia. So that's, I like to hear that Lake Hylia is in the game. I think Lake Hylia has been in, like, almost every other game. It's just a welcoming, just welcoming, you know, it's very nice. Okay, new mechanic in the game. Link's gonna be able to scale things. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. You can reach more vantages. Let me pause it there. You can reach a lot more vantage points than you can before in previous Zelda games, so that's really cool. Again, just scaling some stuff, and there he is, guys. That's Link right there, okay? And I'm like, watch. Here's that two mountain peaks I told you guys to remember about earlier in the footage. So that just should give you an idea how big this world is, okay? It's amazing. Again, using your environment as resources. Look at whoa, I did not see that the first time. Looks like there's another let's see. Yeah, there. Let's get a clean shot. Looks like there's another lumberjack right there. That's Link right there. So that's another guy. So maybe it can be an ally. Could be. I don't know if I've seen this. Looks like a little hut right there. I don't know. Maybe he lives there. I don't know. But obviously you can interact with a lot of people in this world. There's Link taking a dive. Look, he's practically in shorts. So yeah, clothing is also a very big portion of this game. You have to wear the right clothes for the right situation. If it's cold, Link's gonna feel cold. You'll lose health a lot easier. You gotta put something thick. You know what I mean? Him hunting, fire, and this is pretty cool. He's cooking. You can cook up meals to regain your health. So instead of actually finding hearts, this time around you can eat something and it'll refill your health. There he's hunting new creatures, using the environment again. And there's the Sheikah slate we've seen in the original trailer. We just very mysterious, but now let's look here and I'll talk about it. Obviously, it looks like some sort of magical thing, but if you go later on, I'll show you. It's actually some. Alright, so yeah, it's actually just like kind of like think about like Magneto from the X-Men. Like it just controls metals. So it's interesting, very very interesting. Lightning. That just gives you another sense, guys, that the weather would affect you in the game. Like you can get struck down, and I heard that If Link's carrying metal, Lightning will be let's say he'll be more susceptible of actually getting hit if he's carrying metal, which is obvious because it's metal. So that's very interesting. They're not random. The lightning strikes won't be like random. If you carry metal, you have more of a good chance of getting struck. Here, just new clothing. Like I said, change clothes to the appropriate weather. Looks at that castle we saw earlier. I think it could be Hyrule Castle. I honestly don't know. That was very quick. They purposely made it really quick. So let's. There's Link again. Let's. Can't get in the right. There you go. Looks like I'm guessing that's the big bad of this game. I don't know. It looks. I think it's a new one because we heard that Ganon might be in this game, but the way that he said it, he's like, "Oh yeah, Ganon's in this game," but Nintendo didn't really make it seem like Ganon's gonna be the big villain. So I think we're gonna see a new villain again. Very very welcoming. It looks like, yeah. This supports also that it could be Hyrule Castle. All the villains want to go to Hyrule Castle, so this looks like some sort of entity that we'll see in the game. And it cuts to awkward cut. I don't know if it could be an editing issue from Nintendo. I don't know. It's an awkward cut right there. Oh, here's this mountain I was talking about, the Goron Mountain with the trails. New enemies in this game. Also, it's weather. The weather. I'll show you more. And oh, let me get a good shot. And look at just Link's armor. Oh, I missed it. Look at Link's armor. He's decked out, just like I said, you gotta wear what's appropriate for the circumstances, the situation. New enemy. Look at that, guys. Look how big the world is. It's big and open. Here's another snowy terrain. Obviously, you want to wear something thick so you don't, lose hearts that's quick. Looks like some sort of vantage point. Haven't seen this before, but it gives you an idea again how big this world is. It's open, it's interactive, it's living, it's a living open world. Looks like one of the shrines Nintendo's been talking about, which is somewhat of a dungeon. Hard to explain. We'll see when the game comes out, obviously. The Guardian's back to life. We don't know how. Obviously, it has some sort of the color is kind of corresponding with the Sheikah Slate, that book that Link has. So I don't know. And there it is, the Master Sword. So I guess if the Master Sword is in this game, maybe we can get a spirit in the sword, kind of like with Twilight Princess. Probably not, but look at that. That's another piece of evidence how I think this game is based off in the future. Because look, the sword looks a little rusty, looks old, like it's been through stuff. It's been in the stone for a long time. And I'll make another video talking about. Well, that's just the end, and then Breath of the Wild. Anyways, I'll make another video talking about where I think this game falls in the Zelda timeline, because I think I have a good idea where it falls, and I have a lot of pieces of evidence to support it also. So that was just a quick breakdown. Obviously, this game it's too big to fail, guys. This game is too big to fail. Just pieces of like additional information. There's going to be pro controller support, off-screen play support where you can only play on your gamepad. Just the game's gonna be huge, guys, and expect it to be huge. This has been NintendoEffect, and I'll check you guys out in the next episode.